Hello guys, welcome to the channel where we pull love and joy in the room through cooking and dancing. Today we're in for a kitchen delight. Today we will be making another classic Italian dish. We will be making a Chicken Alfredo. This dish is native to the country of Italy, but it's seen many renditions once it's found its way back to the States. I'm pretty sure the Chicken Alfredo dish was made solely with Parmesan cheese in Italy. In the States, you know how we do. We like to add some butter, some more heavy cream, and a bit more additives. Tremendous difference between the two. Being that I live in the States, I will be making the American version of the Chicken Alfredo. But there will come a time where I do make the healthier and just as palatable Italian version of the Chicken Alfredo dish. Maybe once I visit Italy and cook amongst the Italians. Did I mention the red button below? Yes. Click that red button below to receive notifications and subscribe to all my future videos, where in turn I will receive some revenue for all the hard work I do cooking and dancing for you guys. So we're gonna make the dish that so many Americans have grown to call their own. Follow me. So let's make a Chicken Alfredo. We've got our chicken breast, penne pasta, stock of broccoli, our parsley, onion, our mushrooms, our seasonings, onion powder, garlic powder, dried basil, dried oregano, smoked paprika, Italian seasoning, salt, and pepper, our half and half, basil, butter, olive oil, Parmesan cheese, and finally, we've got a garlic. Here I am presenting the broccoli, parsley, onion, mushroom, and our garlic. Going to get our chicken breast into the bowl to be marinated. We're going to add 1.5 teaspoon of our olive oil. Then we're going to add all of our chicken seasoning. Then we'll marinate the chicken. Fire to the flame. Now we're going to steam our broccoli. We've got a cup of water and my mother's stink grain coffee mug. We're going to add that to the pot to go with our broccoli. We're going to steam the broccoli, then set it aside. The broccoli should steam for about 8 minutes and should be fine from there. So we're going to cook our penne pasta according to the box label instructions until al dente. Be sure to add some salt. Don't forget that. As it's cooked, we're going to drain it, save a ladle of the pasta water for the combining of the pasta with the sauce, and set it aside. Now to cook our chicken. We've got a skillet over medium heat. Adding the marinated chicken. I'm going to cook on each side for 4 minutes, or until the internal pressure reaches 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Once it's cooked, I'm going to remove the chicken and set it aside. Now to work on the magic of it all, our Alfredo sauce. Add some olive oil to the pan, then add our onions. Ideally, you'd use the same pot you grilled the chicken in, but mine has ridges. I did that with the intent of having linings in my grilled chicken. So I'll be using a fresh skillet, but I'll be missing out on some of the flavoring and color left over by our chicken in its skillet. It works just as well. In the same pan, Reduce to medium heat and add the onions and the garlic, which we did. Followed by that, we will be adding mushrooms and butter. This will saute for 6 minutes until the onions are translucent, and as we're adding the mushrooms, until those are tender. There goes our butter. We will be cooking that down. So, adding Italian seasoning, salt, black pepper, and mixing that in. It already has that lush Alfredo color from the seasoning, veggies, and butter. So, we're gonna let that cook down. Then we'll be adding our 2 cups of heavy cream. As you see, it'll change the texture of the sauce. Giving us that coating to the pasta that is essential in a chicken Alfredo. So we're adding red pepper flakes. Then we're going to allow the sauce to simmer for 2 to 3 minutes until thickened. Popping out the grater to grate our Parmesan Reggiano. That's going to be combined into our creamy sauce. We're going to grate 2 cups of this. As you see, it'll immediately change the coloring of the sauce. Oh. This isn't a dance break. That's just me dropping the rest of the Parmigiano into the sauce accidentally. There's no dance break today. Sorry, guys. If you did want to listen to a song throughout this video, you could type in Huey Lewis in the news. This is it. It's a heartbreak song. I wouldn't dance that heartbreak song, although I could. But I just thought it would mesh great with the making of the chicken Alfredo. Adding the cooked pasta into the pot. Get all of the sauce onto our penne. Don't be afraid to get in there and mesh everything. Now, if you're someone who really loves a saucy Alfredo sauce, you'll have to add more heavy cream at the start of the making of the Alfredo sauce. Also, don't be afraid if you start to see the bottom of the pan with respect to the measurements that we made with the sauce. It will be enough. If you're using a 12-ounce box of penne and 1/2 cups of steamed broccoli, you should be fine. Along with all the other measurements. It's
actually good.
Toss them to coat them evenly with the Alfredo sauce. Now to add our broccoli. Now we're adding our cooked chicken. Cut into strips and add to the pasta mixture. Make sure everything is evenly coated. Garnish with additional Parmesan cheese and parsley. It's ready to go. Serve immediately. Enjoy this wonderful and creamy dish. Thank you guys for engaging with the content. Please follow and subscribe to have dibs on all my future content. And yeah, follow on Instagram, follow on TikTok, follow on Facebook, and subscribe on YouTube. So, again, I love you guys, and to be continued. Keep cooking, keep dancing, and we'll see you next time on Bonnie and Sides.